Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another roaring episode of BrainFreeze.com. What game am I playing? Lawn Mowing Simulator. That's what I'm playing. I am playing Lawn Mowing Simulator, and we're about to take our second job with our newly formed company. It is the Kingsbury House Garden. So let's just jump right in here. We're going to assign myself, since I'm the only employee, and my mower, since, whatever. So they want a cut between 6 and 7 centimeters, which is just a hair higher than the last cut that we did. Right now it's between 12 and 20, which is quite tall. They give us 4 minutes to kind of check things out and make sure there's nothing in the way, and they say it's going to take about 26 minutes. Now, last time the recommended cut time was 26 minutes. And it really only took me about 10, except I was kind of sloppy, so I had to go back. I'm a little bit more accurate in what I do. I might be able to bring it down to that actual number, because I think it was like 15 when it was all said and done. But I know we can beat that 26-minute time. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. First thing we got to do is go through the yard though and pick up anything that might be in the way, which is cool. I mean, because you need to do that when you really do it at home. One thing I wish they would add to the game is weed eating. I think that would be cool. Get the whole experience, you know? I mean, it's their game, so they can really do whatever they want. But I think adding weed eating and then push mowers would be really cool. All right, so it does look like it's got some twists and turns. A little complicated. I can see some stuff in the yard by the gate over there. There's something by the gazebo there. So we just need to get this yard cleaned up, and it's waiting for me to confirm. So let's go get the yard. Go get the 4 objects in the yard. So we got what looks like a newspaper, a magazine. That. What else? Alright. There's my mower. Oh, there it is. Here's the last item, which it looks like it's a ladle. Okay. So ground check is complete. Let's go jump on the mower and get started. Alright, so it's hold X to start the engine. We're going to want to throttle up. And we're going to want to go over here. Now I want it between 6 and 7 on their height. So let's lower it down to 6 and turn on the blades. Now we want to go fast, but we want to, I think on this edge, I'm going to try and go a little slower so we can make sure we don't miss too much of the edge. And we also got to be careful not to get any of those flowers, because I got deducted $1 from my last job for hitting some flowers. The edge is important, because the edge is where you see what the real progress you've made is. So I'm going to use this backing up method to try and get every piece of grass that I can around the edge. Now they say that if you're not on the grass, you shouldn't have your blades running. But what I think I'm going to do is, instead of trying to cross over this little path at all, I'm going to just do these in sections, since they're already kind of sectioned off anyway. So 4%. I did not check to see if it was 99 or 100% that needed to be done to finish this mission, but I'm sure it's 99% like the last one, because that would make sense. I mean, a little bit of margin for error is good, because, you know, there's little blades you miss. So, ooh, like those big blades I just missed there. I want to try to avoid too much backtracking, but I don't want to miss things if I can avoid it. So we're just going to do this whole side here, 7%. And then we're going to move on, and we're just going to do them separately. So that way we don't have to cross over the path with the blades running. Go ahead and get this that I missed. Ooh, shit. I think I probably just got a penalty there. Backing into that post. That's not good. I hope not. The last one, it was $2 actually, because I hit... I'm guessing after reviewing the footage, I hit the the little doorway arch that goes into the backyard or into the garden or whatever. And that's what they got me for that $2 and something, €2 and something cent pound. What, I don't know. I need to change it to my money because I don't know. Yeah. So we're coming up on finishing our second lap here of the yard. Hopefully this one won't take too many laps. Getting pretty narrow here. I can take this little branch of it off right away. Actually, I didn't, but my family mowed their yard today. So we're fresh off of the heat. I was actually making a prop for cosplay while they were doing it. I don't laugh, I was making the head of a battle axe out of wood. I chose wood because I wanted it to have a little bit more weight to it than kind of like rubber has. And, but I still wanted something that, you know, wasn't real. If I had the tools to make a real battle axe, I would, but I also couldn't take that to cosplay with at things like, you know, conventions and stuff. So you have to make choices in life. One day, though, I will have a forge. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about maybe giving Fantasy Blacksmith Simulator a try here on this channel. I don't know for sure if that's a game I want to do on here, but if anybody knows of it or thinks that they'd like to see it, I'd like to hear about it. I've played the game just a little bit in the past. I'm talking minutes. I didn't continue to play because I was interested in a different game at the time, but I honestly couldn't tell you what that game was right now if I wanted to. So it looks like there's going to be some strips that I missed last time. I'm not keeping my tire over like I said I should in the last video. But we're already up to 22%, so we're making some decent progress here at the 4.5 minute mark. So if we keep up the progress, we can probably get this tapped out in 11 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll go ahead and just go all the way around here. We can't turn too much because then we'll do damage to the yard. I got a small penalty for that last time. So we'll go back around this way. So that way we can finish this off. I do like that this has a mulcher, but I'm excited to try it without a mulcher just to see what that gameplay experience is like. You know, my mower does not have a mulcher, so we just have nasty grass all over our yard that makes more grass grow because it turns into mulch. I did not make that sharp enough. It's okay. I don't want to tear up this flower arrangement. Oh, that's rough, man. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just trying to survive. Making a living mowing lawns. So he gets paid about $300 per yard. That's not bad in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's really a good amount because I've never professionally mowed lawns, but it sounds good, like $300 a day. I guess you really do have to consider expenses, but that could add up pretty quick if you just did 1 yard a day and it took you, you know, yard this size for $300 and takes half hour. If it was just you and you weren't trying to hire a bunch of employees, I think you could make some good money that way. I will continue to write, make YouTube videos, and try and program video games. And play video games. So we're at 6. Jeez, we just made a mess. We're at 6 minutes. And we're about ready to move over to that second part of the yard there. And sometimes you just get divots in the yard. I'm sorry, but just sometimes that happens. Alright, let's get this. Come on now. I need a 0 turn is what I need. I wonder if they even have 0 turns. And if they do, how the actual turning works. Oh, that's changing the camera. Because I'm hitting the wrong button. I meant to turn the blades off so I can move over here. Anywho. That's going to cost us some time. But as long as it's under 14 minutes, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, because that's what the last one took, was 14 or 15 minutes. So we're at 8. So got about 6 minutes to go. Maybe not. We might not get it. That last little bit always is kind of a hard time, you know. Oh, that's kind of curveball. Guess I could do first person, huh? I don't know if I like this or not. Maybe if it was in VR and I could move my head without, like, the jarringness of the controller. Now, this is not bad. It's top-down view. Maybe threw my brain off for a second there. Oh, we're at 9 minutes already, and we're only at we're not even at 50%. So we're definitely not going to make a shorter time than last time. Unfortunately. We're just going to keep on going. We're going to get this yard cut. Get this yard mowed. Lawn mowed. We're going to do a good job at it. We're going to beat the 26 minutes, though. I guarantee that. My son is actually very interested in landscaping. He loves to mow and weed eat. He sometimes takes shortcuts a little bit, but he likes what it looks like when the lawn is finished. So he's starting to pick up some other jobs for other people instead of just doing ours here at the house, which is cool. I'm proud of him for that. From this view, it's kind of hard to see, like, the difference in the... Like, I can see it, but it just looks weird. It looks like it's the same, but not the same. Like, totally looks like it's the same, but not the same, man. You know what I mean, man? 53% on our second yard of our career as a lawn mower. I have lost the count on the laps that I've done on this part of the yard. My corners are starting to get nice and rounded, so I can turn them without having to, like, do the backup and stuff, which is cool. I'm sure after some time I'll get better at it in the game. Like I said, in real life, I can't back up in mine. For one, the reverse doesn't work, which I don't think I said that last time. But the blades shut off, or the engine shuts off if you have the blades on when you go in reverse. So it's not easy to just flip it in reverse without doing a bunch of stuff with the blades. Now we have another mower that we have here at the house that doesn't do that. Like, you can't go in reverse, but it does let you, like, it doesn't cut the engine off. If you have the blades running, it cuts the blades off, which is cool. I actually have not mowed with that one yet, though. I've been push mowing when I mow lately, but I didn't actually mow today. 64% at 12 minutes. Yeah, see, we're definitely not going to... I'm going to cut this like this, and then back up over this, because then we have a more we have a turn instead of that jut that we had to try and back up and cut, you know. I have noticed that the mower has not bogged down at all this yard. It did a bunch in the tutorial, and it did it a couple of times in yesterday's yard. But this one, it hasn't done it at all, which I think is cool. Or maybe I just haven't noticed it. So we are at 69%. I can't help it. Oh, man. Alright, so we're about to where we can go around this here. One more lap ought to do that. 71%. 13.5 minutes. I feel like this yard is actually bigger than the other yard. Like 26 minutes is just the minimum. So you can hire employees and you can buy other mowers. So I think that we should try and get our mowing empire as big as possible, as fast as possible. Oh, that bird scared me. I thought I hit something. It's not okay, bird. Not okay. So we're going to fix this turn here as best we can. Oh, we made a mess there. Let's clean that up real quick. So it looks like it does cut in reverse, which is cool. I should do a whole yard in reverse someday. I mean, you can turn the camera around 360, so I guess it really wouldn't be much of a challenge. Alright, 80%, getting close to that being able to clock out, go home time. Made a mess, so let's clean it up. Yeah, you do cut in reverse. It's good to know. Dang nabbit. Those tree branches got in my way. I couldn't see what I was doing. Hopefully we can buy us a different mower, because I don't want to just spend the entire time on the same mower. I'd like to actually, you know, expand and try out different mowers as much as possible. %. Don't ask me why I just did that. That was stupid. It's going to be so hard to clean up. It's alright. It's just time. I could be home with my family instead of mowing lawns. Customers want perfection. %. Oh, I missed another strip. Come on now. Let's just back up over it. Get it done. Alright, so we only have one more tree to go around right there. And we're almost to the point where we can go around it. Yeah, we're there actually. We're going to go ahead and go around it this time. So that way we can start just getting this finished up. Tree branches are a killer. Because I'm going to end up running something over because I can't see through the tree branch. Like flowers or myself. Alright. Just gonna cut across right here like this and try and get this finished up over here. Just try and get this done. 91%. 93%. Oh, I honestly don't remember if there was something I need to get over there. My camera's all messed up now. Oh yeah, there was. Still is. All right. 95%. Getting close. Almost done. Almost beer o'clock. That's just that patch right there is all I got left. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. A pain in my butt. I think. Oh no, I'm almost full on the mulcher. Come on, just hold this last little bit. Just hold this last little bit. I hate to have to go across the yard to empty it out for 3% of the yard. Not even. 2.5% of the freaking yard. Oh, shoot. I bet I have to clean those up. I gotta go empty out my mulch bags. Where did I come in? Over there. That sucks. I thought I was gonna get through that whole yard. So close. Yeah. Definitely need a different mower. So if I drive over those piles of mulch, will it, like, collect those up? This is the question I have to ask. So I, like, drive over these. Oh, it looks like it maybe does. Nope. Oh, maybe. I'm a professional. Don't question my moves. 80, 98, 99. So they won 100%. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Well, it's definitely going to take 26 minutes if I got to try and find all this grass that I missed. Alright, so there's that. Like 99.9. I can't believe they would make you get 100% though. It's gonna take all night. Maybe not. I've actually missed quite a bit. See, I gotta get so close with the mower, since it's I guess it's kind of a narrow deck. Wow. I wish they would add weed eating. I mean, if we're gonna do this, let's do this. Like, whole job. Make the controller vibrate the whole time, so it feels like you're the weed eater going in your hand. And why not? I think it would be fun. Question me. 99.4. I just wanted to see if it had like if it had to be 99.6 or something. Because what's going to happen is, if they don't finish this job pretty quick, I'm going to end up destroying their yard trying to find every last blade of grass. I like how it kills the sound whenever you use that ability thing. I end up driving over all their grass. And end up driving over all their flowers. So I can't get that close. This mower just doesn't let me. Contract complete. Okay, cool. So it must have been like 99.6 or something. Fast and the Furious onto this trailer right here. Alright, mission complete. So let's see what kind of money and fines they hit me with here this time. Alright, so I made $352.45. I got a $20 bonus for ground check and $6.40 for the time of the ground check. I got $2.38 for the cut time bonus. Let's see, penalties, 134 total, 125 for collisions when I backed into that wall, and then 0.09 for ground. I think I'll take that. So... accept all. I ranked up? What? Okay. So here you can edit your avatar or company ID, as well as take out advertisements to gain more reputation points towards ranking up. Your company's current rank and progress bar to the next rank can be seen at the top right of the screen. Yes, it can. Currently, your HQ has only one vehicle bay, but once you earn more money, you can upgrade it to have a second vehicle bay or purchase a bigger HQ with multiple extra vehicle bays. Once you have a second vehicle, you can start to hire another employee to complete extra contracts and earn more money and RP. So it's $1,500 to upgrade. And I have 1,550. Okay, alright, well I don't really want to do any of that right now. Let's go to the garage and do maintenance, because it said it was important. Full repair, and full refuel. Alright, so... I can get a loan so that way I can get the second bay. Okay. What about... So this one's 2,650, and its blades are on the front of the mower, which I like that. Then we have, it looks like the same. See, this is a 2084. Well, this is a 6108 Tornado. 108 centimeter cut size, side discharge, drive system, rear wheel drive. Okay. This is a 0 turn. With 122 centimeter Skag. I actually have driven several Skags before because we had them for our company. 132, 122, 9,000. That's the actually that right there is the exact skag that we had, the exact one, because I will never forget those tiger stripes on the wheels. I got that thing stuck so many times. Ooh, that's different. I've never driven anything like that. It's a 4-wheel drive. It's got 182 centimeter deck, side discharge. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that thing. So the most expensive one that they have is $38,000, which we are not really ready for. There's no attachments. Why isn't there any attachments? Statistics. We've driven it 4,000 meters. We've cut 2,300 meters squared of grass. Spent about $16 on maintenance. Okay. It's earned $700 and it's completed 2 contracts. It's nifty. Sell the vehicle, part exchange. What? Part exchange vehicle. I don't understand. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, this is actually where I'm going to wrap up the episode. We got our second contract done. Maybe next time we'll time lapse through a couple of contracts. I don't know if I like the time lapse or not, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button. That helps. If you want to get these episodes as soon as they release, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you nothing. If you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified when those new episodes come out. I'm DarkCX, and I hope you have a great night.